Γεια σας! Welcome to my channel. My name is Stalo and together we will learn how to speak, read and write in Greek. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click thumbs up. Let's get started. Today's lesson, Introductions. Here we have a short conversation between two people, Lily and Sophie. Don't let the Greek text scare you. I know it looks hard, but we will take it slowly, step by step. Just don't give up. At the end of every lesson, you can find a table of the Greek alphabet to use as reference. Here we go. Kalimera. Kalimera. Είμαι η Λίλη. Είμαι η Sophie. Let's break it down. Kalimera. Good morning. Let's go over the sounds. Kappa, uppercase, lowercase, sounds like K but softer. Alpha makes the sound A as in apple. Lambda sounds like L. Eta makes the sound E as in it. Mi sounds like M. Epsilon makes the sound E as in egg. Rho sounds like R but is pronounced with a trill. You may be familiar with this sound from Italian or Spanish or other languages that use this rolled R. And another alpha. So now that we know all the sounds, we can read the word. Ka-li-me-ra. Kalimera. One more thing we need to talk about is this little mark. It's an accent. It tells us which syllable should be stressed. Kalimera. Kalimera. With the accent on the last syllable, it would be Kalimera, which would be incorrect. And with the accent on this syllable, it would be Kalimera, also incorrect. In other words, the correct way to pronounce Kalimera is this. The only words that do not need an accent are words that have only one syllable. But even in that case, a word will take an accent if there is a chance of confusion with another word. Moving on to the next sentence. Είμαι η Λίλη. I am Lily. Είμαι, I am. This tiny word is the article the in the feminine form. Even though in English we don't use an article with proper nouns, like for example names of people, cities, countries, in Greek we do. Of course, when we translate into English, we just leave out the article. So, let's go over the sounds. Είμαι η Λίλη. This is a combination of two letters, epsilon and iota. Together they make the sound E. You already know me. This is another combination of two letters, alpha and iota. Together they make the sound E. You already know eta. Remember we said that words that have only one syllable do not need an accent. This is an example of that. The article E is just one syllable, so it does not take an accent. You already know lambda. Iota makes the sound E as in it. Another lambda. And epsilon makes the sound E as in it. So as you can see, epsilon, iota, eta, iota, and epsilon all make the exact same sound, E. Next, we have Ime, Sophie. I am Sophie. You already know the words Ime and E. As before, when we translate it to English, we leave out the article. Okay, let's go over the sounds. Ime, Sophie. Since we already know the words Ime and E, we are familiar with all the sounds in those two words. The new word here is Sophie. Sigma sounds like S. This third form is the lowercase sigma that we use only at the end of a word. Omicron makes the sound O as in off. Phi sounds like F. And you already know eta. So let's read our sentence. Ime, Sophie. Ime, Sophie. Let's summarize what we learned today. The first word we learned was Kalimera, good morning. Then we learned the verb ime, I am. The feminine article the. And finally, we talked about this little mark, the accent. Let's hear the conversation one more time. Practice by repeating each line after me. Kalimera. Kalimera. Είμαι η Λίλη. Είμαι η Σόφη. Not too hard, right? It's only the first lesson and you already know half of the alphabet. Keep it up. You're doing great. As promised, at the end of every lesson, you can find this table of the Greek alphabet to use as reference. That's all for today. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any comments or questions on today's lesson, I will be more than happy to read them in the comments below. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click thumbs up. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Ευχαριστώ. Γεια σας.